Good morning. What up, y'all? It's Mir. I am on my morning walk here in South Korea. And as y'all know, I'm an American living abroad. So I was like, you know what? I'll be walking in the morning. Let me bring them with me just so they could see what I see. Normally, YouTubers are facing the camera, but you know, I want y'all to get my point of view. Shout out to, I forget his name, but I'm going to post it real quick right here because he gave me the idea. So here we are. But real quick, as you can see, that CCTV right there, okay? That's one of them things I love about Korea. It's like Americans, we've talked about, we don't want CCTV everywhere like other countries because they're going to invade our privacy. But guess what? Like, that really does provide safety. And if somebody did something to you, like robbed you or stole something or, you know, just did some weird shit, you would want CCTV because they be catching everybody, all right? I don't be seeing no cops out here pulling people over. I ain't never seen nobody in handcuffs out here because they gonna find you. They gonna find you. If you speeding, guess what, baby? They not finna pull you over. You finna get that ticket in the mail and you bets to handle it, all right? Like, they do not play. So I really do enjoy the CCTV. But anyway, I'm just taking a walk. It's kind of chilly here. I think it's like 35 degrees. It was snowing about a month ago, but now it's just cold. And shout out to my city, Houston. Yesterday, they got some snow for the first time in a long time. So that's cool. All the babies was having fun. My auntie was making a snow angel, which is so cool. But anyway, you could kind of see all these factories on my walk. And I don't know if you could tell, but I'm going down the slope here, which is why I like walking over here because I'd be recognizing like, oh yes, I feel the burn in my booty without doing the most, right? I hate the gym, so I try to at least get a workout in outdoors because I love to walk. So this is your key. Like, don't let these people force you into being a gym rat. Like, you may eventually get there, okay? I think first you need to just find things that you enjoy doing. Me, it's walking. I could walk miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Like, I don't mind it at all. I love the fresh air. I love just seeing, you know, the views, whatever. I'm a walk, okay? I'm a walk. Now, am I gonna run in the gym? Am I gonna lift weights in the gym? Sometimes, but at least I know walking is my safety net. And if I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna walk. So that's what I'm doing right now. And anyone else like to walk in the street? Like, walking in the street, I don't know. I don't like sidewalks. They look how uneven and bumpy and raggedy they are. Like, I like to be in the street, but make sure y'all be on the side of the street where the traffic is facing you. Don't be walking where you can't see the traffic behind you. So for me, if I walked on the right side, I ain't gonna see who coming up behind me till too late. So if you walk in the street, make sure you facing the traffic that's coming towards you. Random tip, but yeah. So you could kind of see the security guys over there. They don't be playing. This is like an automotive place. And y'all, just to let y'all know, I am a black woman in South Korea, okay? So I may have to add the exact demographics on the screen. Now, if you want to talk about me as a black American, I believe that's less than 3%. So it blows my mind sometimes where I'm like, I really am even more of a minority here, you know? Where I'm a minority in the States as a black woman, but not this much of a minority. But you know what's crazy? Like, it's not weird. It's not weird. Like, I feel safer in South Korea than I do in America. Like, out here, you don't hear about school shootings and, you know, I don't see people just getting robbed. I don't see police brutality. Like, everyone's kind of just minding their business. And I know sometimes Koreans get a bad rap for being rude sometimes, but I don't see them as rude. I just feel like, first of all, you have to be not sensitive when you live abroad, especially as a foreigner. Like, you may feel like somebody's being rude, but it could just be a different social norm. You know what I mean? And also be mindful of what you're doing. Like, do your research on what's normal, because it might be something simple. You're like, dang, I wasn't doing nothing. But actually, you were doing something that Koreans or wherever you are, they don't do at all. So just be mindful. So my point is, I don't think Koreans in general are rude. I think some of the older Koreans, it's just like older grandparents. Sometimes old people, they just been through a lot. They been here forever. They just don't have a high tolerance for extra bullshit. You know what I mean? So I don't take that offensively, but other people may, but it's just not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Just notice that you're in a foreign country, okay? So people are just going to be different, period. But like I said, I get treated kindly here. Honestly, people admire me. I tell people all the time, I feel like a B-list celebrity. Like, not a celebrity, but B-list. Like, oh my gosh, she's black. Oh my gosh, she's dark skinned. Oh my gosh, she has an afro. Oh my God, her accent. She speaks English. She's American. They just like are so amazed, and it's so cute seeing the little babies, because their eyes are so wide open. Like, oh my gosh, like almost like they're seeing a ghost or an alien. But it's cute, and I know why they're being like that. You know what I'm saying? They just never seen somebody like me before. By the way, 7-Eleven is in Korea, and it's like the best 7-Eleven. Maybe I could go in here and get something. Do I have some won? Let me see. I do. I'm gonna go in here and grab some, just so y'all could get a view. Yeah, but their 7-Eleven is bomb. Better than the ones in the states, in my opinion. But maybe it's just because they offer like Korean snacks and stuff. But let me get my change out real quick. Okay, I'm back. I got this out of my pocket so it could just be easier for me to record. But the currency here is called Korean won. So this is 1,000 won. It's kind of similar to $1, but it's a little less than, it might be like 75 cents. I have to check. 안녕하세요. Ooh, what do I want? So usually I come get some coffee. I got coffee at the crib though, and I love how they give the ice. But I'll have my coffee from home, just kind of showing y'all what it looked like. And I'm just grabbing something, so let me get something cheap here, because I got like a, what I got? 1,000 won and some change. Oh, so let's see. Ooh, they got the Mentos for 900. Ooh, these are good. These are so good. It's like sour, what is it? Sour pineapple? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Hello. Just this, please.
Yes.
Thank you. You speak English? A little bit? Okay. I never see you here.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, you need.
This. It's 1+1.
What does that mean? I need to buy two, or
You must take.
oh, I get two.
Yeah.
Oh, buy one get one free.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I didn't even see that 1+1. Okay. Well, at least he told me. That's nice. Okay.
I just work this week.
Oh, first week?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right, 감사합니다. See you next time. Okay. So that's a 7-Eleven. That's pretty cool. He was trying to tell me buy one get one free. I thought he was saying I had to buy another one. I'm like, but I just want one. But that's nice. So anyway, let's get back to the walk here. I just can't believe I'm in South Korea. Like, I'm on the other side of the world. Like, it's a 14 to 15 hour flight from the States to get over here. And it's 14 hours ahead in time. So, and actually right now, it's 15 hours ahead because of daylight savings in the States. By the way, South Koreans, they don't do daylight savings. So, the time is just the time. So, right now, it's 15 hours ahead, but when I first moved to South Korea in May of 2024, it was only 14 hours ahead. So I feel like I'm living in the future, you know? When I call my parents back home, they're, hours behind. When I call my friends, hours behind. So I really have to make sure I hit that window, because it's a small window to be able to talk to my people back in the States without it being super early in the morning or super late at night for either one of us. So yeah, it's just wild, man. I just can't believe I'm here. This is actually my second time living in South Korea, and I honestly love it. It's liberating. It's adventurous. It's everything. It shows me like, oh my gosh, Shamir, you can do whatever. Like, you can do whatever and you'll be okay. Just do your research. Make sure you know where you're going and what to expect and how the people are there, how to dress, all those things. Like, are they conservative? Are they hateful? Are they whatever these things are? You need to make sure you do your research so that you can be prepared for whatever. So I'm here again. I feel even more confident this time around. I used to live here in 2017 for a couple years. So I've been here since May the second time around, and it's just been great. I've been having a lot of free time. That's why I'm like, let me start a YouTube channel, because I'm trying to change my life. I'm feeling different. I've been feeling different, but like, I really feel different. And just so I know, here's like, I don't know what that says, but Google Translate is your best friend. I'll show you what it says. Maybe I could post it on here after I add the little Google translation. But this area has a lot of farmland, and I love walking over here because it's a cow farm. I don't know if you can see the cows. Good morning. It's kind of sad, but I know it's just part of life. They gotta eat, we gotta eat. It's just part of it. So anyway, yeah, this is a cow farm, and look at them. They just be over there chilling, eating. Hey! Good morning, cow. Hey, cow. Oh my gosh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just walking. Hey, cows, I'm just walking. What was I saying? Yeah. I feel different this year. I've been feeling, man, one thing about me, I'm very introspective. I'm very aware of my feelings. I'm not sad about being an emotional being. I'm not ashamed. Now, I know I do need to control how I express my emotions, but baby, my emotions are me. That is my soul communicating to me. That is my source. If I'm upset, something in my environment needs to change, baby. If I'm excited, I need to keep doing it. Like, it's telling me how to navigate through life. It's my emotions are my internal GPS. So it's like, I do not run away from them. I am not a robot. I am not a psychopath, sociopath, whatever, the one that can do harm and not feel a thing. Like, I have feelings, and I trust my feelings, and I don't just react right away, but I always investigate, like, okay, why am I feeling like this? I trust my feelings, and I encourage everyone else to do the same thing, because your gut will never steer you wrong. So yeah, that led me to living in Korea, and I'm here. It's been great. I actually just got back from visiting Houston for the holidays, so I've been here 5 days. I'm just now getting back in my groove. I had to unpack and clean my house and just get myself settled. So now I'm back to my regularly scheduled program. Wait, did I say that right? Regularly scheduled program. And I always make sure to walk. Actually, right now I just started the 75 soft challenge. So 45 minutes of walking every day. I do that easily though. Like sometimes I'll walk for an hour and a half. Don't let me get on the phone with my friends in the States. We talking all day and I just be walking. Don't even realize I'm working them glutes. You know, we gotta work the glutes. That's all women care about is the glutes and the abs. So yeah, it's so funny. Like I just be walking and these Koreans be staring at me through their window. I wish y'all could see through the tent, but they be staring at me. But it is funny. It's funny. I don't feel harmed. Like I've never had a scary situation in my years of living in Korea, ever. And I'm not saying it's just safety everywhere. Like you can't get into some BS. What I am saying though is if you're smart and you're not doing dumb stuff and you're not, of course, don't walk stupid late at night, even though I've done that before and I was fine, but don't put yourself in situations where you know, like, hey, the odds of something crazy happening is higher. So yeah, it's been great. I'm hella safe here. Seems like people love me. But they also mind their business. They typically admire from afar. Sometimes I feel like they're scared of me. Like, oh my God, she's an American. Is she crazy? Because, you know, our rep from different countries, we are a wild country, okay? America's wild. So sometimes other people are just kind of like, dang, what type of American is she? And especially being a black woman, you know, we just have a bad rep, black people in general. There goes a guy. I think he's delivering something, and you'll see this all the time. They have their little buggies with the hot food in the back. So they're super efficient here when it comes to like delivery and just logistics, period. Getting somewhere, getting something delivered, catching a train, public transportation, like everything is so efficient here. And I remember years ago when I didn't have a car in Houston, Texas, and I don't know if y'all know, but Houston is huge. Houston is a huge city. So trying to catch public transportation, if it's not solid, is annoying, and it definitely was. But they don't have that problem out here. All their transportation be on time. It's back to back. It's frequent. It's just so reliable, which is why I enjoy it. Like, I be on public transportation, baby. I don't got no car out here. I don't got no car. I be moving around, though. You can't stop me. And I got my Google Translate app, which is a lifesaver. You know, I got my Naver app, which is kind of like Google Maps in a sense. And I still use Google Maps, but everything doesn't show up. But using those three apps kind of interchangeably, simultaneously, they kind of support each other. And I'm good. Like, I ain't never tripping. Even when I'm lost, I'm not really lost. I just need to, figure out something. It's just a little problem solving involved. But I ain't never just been straight and nowhere lost or whatever. Worst case, I'm gonna call me a taxi wherever I'm at. So yeah, as you can see, here's this, I think this is an abandoned home, which you can kind of see their style of housing on the roof. And again, this is a farm area. So right now it's the cold winter season, so I'm not sure what all they can do during these times, but during the summer it was just green everywhere. So pretty. This little coffee shop over there is great. I actually do a language exchange over there, so that's cool. I know the owner, and we chop it up. She always give me free coffee, and we just have regular conversation. Back there, you know what, I'm gonna try to walk back there real quick, and then I'll end this video. So this area is actually the home of the former Korean president. I forget his name, but once I get up there, I'll show you. So it's kind of like a museum. I don't know if it's considered a museum, but it's open to the public, and it's actually where he used to live. So you get to see like how he grew up. This is his neighborhood, and he became the president. Here's a Korean guy enjoying his cigarette. Koreans love cigarettes, y'all. I'm not a cigarette smoker, but I understand. Sometimes you need to take a load off, you know? But yeah, so back here, these are some Korean homes. A lot of farmland, you can kind of see. And I'm recording on my iPhone 11. I have an iPhone 14, but I hope I don't know if the iPhone 11 has the stabilizer like the iPhone 14, but hopefully y'all get a vibe. But you can see the streets, the street names. And Korean streets are like backwards. So you put your apartment number last. Like you go from province to state to city to area to street to apartment or building number. So you know how in the States we do the apartment building number first, and then the street, the city, the state, the country. They're literally flipped. So anyway, we're coming up on Korea's ex-president's old stomping grounds where he grew up. So let me see, they have a little information booth right here. And sorry y'all, I'm getting congested because it's cold, but it's in Korean right there. Oh, okay. Birthplace of President Yoo Po-sun Asan. Asan is the city I'm in right now, taking this walk. So it has a little description in Korean, but you can kind of see just a cliff notes. This is his birthplace. He was the president in Korea from August 1960 to March 1962. This is a hanok, which is a traditional Korean house. And the descendants of the Lord Om branch of Hapyeong-yeon clan resided here. What else is on here? The president was born on August 26, 1897. Yeah, it's just kind of explaining the house and what's been done. And here's like the little map. So we're right here, which is the beginning of the house. But you can see like how big it is. And they have like the gatehouse, the servants' quarters. So I'm like, I think he was rich, or look at a family quarter. I don't know if this is like, if you have to be rich to live like this. Maybe it was a bunch of people. Maybe it's their whole family living here. But let's just walk in. Let me see if I can I zoom out? Oh yeah, perfect. All right. So when you walk in, hey, look, baby, what I tell y'all, CCTV, they like, don't play. Do not play. So you can see here, it says the gatehouse. I don't really know what that is, but this is where everyone walks in, I guess. And let's just take a peek. I'm gonna walk in here. And it's so cool. It's like, wow, people used to live here, you know? Like, how cool is this, y'all? The aesthetic is so different than what you're used to. I wouldn't consider myself a history guru, but, you know, I feel like when you travel, you can't help but to appreciate the history, because it's like, wow, it's so different. So I'm walking up here just so y'all could get a peek. Now, I don't know what this is, but what does it say? I don't know, but this whole area is where he grew up. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And you're able to like have a picnic over there, which I want to do one of these days. But let me see if I could just go around for the last bit of the YouTube video with my walk. You see Koreans everywhere. And out here, you know, like Houston, the area code is 713. There's a 010. That's how it starts. And you see it's 4 numbers after that and then 4 again. So, yeah. Pretty cool. A little different than what we're used to in the States. So, I'm going to just curve over here real quick. Just so y'all can see. So beautiful this morning. Right now, it's about 10 a.m. These are the public bathrooms. And yeah, here's the quarters. So freaking cool. So freaking cool. Let me try to zoom in so y'all can get a better view. Yep. That's like the main courtyard right there. So yeah, man. This is an area that I walk often just because I feel like it's just easy to walk. It has like some hilly parts where I can get some elevation to increase the workout a little bit, get my BPM up. If you can see, I've been walking for 47 minutes and I'm at almost 2 miles, so not bad. And y'all, like I said, don't let nobody tell y'all gotta do the most. I remember back in Houston, I used to have this massage subscription at what was it called? Massage Envy. So once a month I could get a massage or whatever. And I remember it was this lady, she was an older black lady, super cute. Her age, she looked 20 years younger than her actual age. And she was into all things spiritual and cleansing and body health and all those things. So, you know, I'm talking to her and she was like, you know, all you have to do is walk 30 minutes and then turn around, walk back to wherever you started 30 minutes. An hour of walking a day goes a long way. She was like, that's all you need. She was like, even if you do 30 minutes, like walk 15 minutes and then turn around, walk back. That's great. But she was saying 1 hour a day, that's all you need. And stretching. That's all you need, y'all. Don't let these people tell y'all got to do the most. Yes, of course. If you want certain body goals, then you got to do what you need to do, okay? But if you just need to be active, which we all need to, just do that. Keep it simple. This lady told me that. She was like, that's all she do. And of course, eat right. The diet is different, right? And that's a whole nother story. But as far as actual physical working out, baby, walk 30 minutes, turn around and walk back and stretch, okay? And even the stretches she was telling me, she was like, what did she say? It was 2 stretches. She was like, all you need to do is 2 stretches a day. Now, she was giving a basic, like, as long as you do this, you're doing more than half the world and you're doing your body good. If you do that, walk for 30 minutes and turn around. And also, if you do these 2 stretches, which one of them was, if you lay on your bed, on your back with your body on the bed, the back of your body on the bed, your legs, but your neck is at the edge of the bed. So your head is kind of falling off of the bed. I hope that makes sense. If you do that, that's like lengthening your spine, which we all need, right? So she mentioned that, and then I forget the other stretch, but I was thinking she was like, do some lunges, like open your legs and do the split squat or whatever the stretches are that are typical that we see. The 2 that she mentioned, I was like, that's nothing. You telling me before I even get out the bed, I can get my stretches on? And yeah, so I'm just encouraging you to like do baby steps, you know, atomic habits. It don't need to be the most. Now, could I start running right now? I could. Do I need to? I don't. Do I feel like it? Hell no. I don't. Not right now, y'all. Not right now. I just don't. And that's okay. So just get out there, man. Get some fresh air. Nothing bad comes from a walk, y'all. Nothing bad comes from a walk. If anything, it clears your mind. I feel refreshed. Like I got some work to do when I get back to the crib. Like my ideas are flowing and I feel good. So And here's the guy delivering. Right here's the neighborhood restaurant. I've never been there, but it looked like a mom and pop farm to market because they got their little farm right behind. They probably live right there, which is so cool. I low-key want to ride that. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to finish up my walk. So I just wanted to get on here and just show y'all what I be doing, man. Let me know if y'all want to see something else. I got some Korean snacks that I bought the other day, so if y'all want to see me trying those, let me know. Make sure y'all subscribe because I'm new to YouTube, and you know, I'm showing love right back. We all need each other. Community is everything, as y'all know, and I'm sure y'all been learning if you've been researching on YouTube. Like, people don't want to see fake shit anymore. We want to see authenticity. We want to be able to relate. We want to feel like we talking to our homegirl or our homeboy online. And that's what I'm here to do. So until next time, y'all, see ya.